Hello and good morning, sixth graders. This is Mr. Shear. I hope your week is starting off well. Today we're going to do a review assignment on converting decimals, fractions, and percents. And again, this is a review topic. Your assignment today is in ALEKS, and it's called Homework 6. And I would recommend you use a calculator on it. So I just want to do a quick review of some of the questions that you're going to get on ALEKS. These are exact questions taken from the ALEKS example bank. So this is what you should see today. So you have to know how to convert a fraction into a decimal. So how would you change 9/24 into a decimal? And just as a reminder, it is top, so the 9 divided by 24. And your answer would be 375 thousandths. Again, you can use a calculator. But yep, just divide top by bottom. All right. Write 0.15 or 1500ths as a fraction in simplest form. So converting a decimal to a fraction. And you just put it over its place value. So you take the 15, and because it's in the hundredths place, it's just 15 over 100, which then reduces to final answer of 3/20. And again, if you don't know how to reduce, there is a fraction calculator in your Google Classroom. Okay, write 5/10 as a percentage. Well, for this one, I just changed it to a decimal. I said 5 divided by 10 on my calculator. So top divided by bottom gave me 0.5 or 5/10. And then remember, just move the decimal over 2 places to make a percent. So the answer would be 50%. And I changed it to a decimal and moved the decimal 2 places to the right. Speaking of moving decimals back and forth, that's mainly what your assignment about today is this. Write 50% as a decimal. So this is a percent, and we're changing it to a decimal. Remember, if you're going percent to decimal, you just move 2 places to the left. So 50% is written as 0.5, and you can drop the 0. But all we did was take a decimal that was not written, but there's always a decimal after a whole number. We just don't write it. We moved it 2 to the left, and we end up with 0.50, best written as 0.5, 5/10. Okay. What about going the other way? Here's a decimal, and we want to change it to a percent. Well, that's just 2 places to the right. So 0.84 or 84 hundredths is 84%. All right, even if it gets a little more complicated, this is a percent, and we're changing it to a decimal, so we're just going to move it 2 places to the left. 3,976 10,000ths, or 0.3976. So percent to decimal, just move to the left. And going back the other way, here's a decimal. We're going to move it, or change it into a percent. So we're going to move it 2 places to the right, which makes us add a 0 for 250%. So decimal to percent, 2 places to the right. That's what I got, sixth graders. Again, it's just practicing what we worked on last week. It's a review topic, as always. If you have specific questions, feel free to email me, and I'm happy to help you out. I hope you have a great rest of your day.